Welcome to May.
God.
Stop.
Are you okay? Hey, welcome to May. It's May.
And now, your Seattle market update with Aaron, Janus, and Diane Davi.
Thank you everyone for joining us for May's Seattle Market Update. We're going to squeeze this in between allergy attacks because the market doesn't wait for pollen season to end, starting with everyone's favorite median home prices. This month, the median home price in Seattle landed at $868,000, which is down 3.47% from May of 2025. On the east side, we're at $1.4 million, also down 3.47% year over year. And looking all across King County, median home prices sit at $859,000, which is down 5.29%. Now, the numbers haven't shifted dramatically from last month, but here's what I'd watch. We're in peak buying season and offer review dates are popping up everywhere, which tends to push prices up fast. Aaron, is there enough inventory out there to keep up with everything we're seeing right now?
Well, that's a great question, Diane. Here in Seattle, inventory is up 18.86% from May of 2025, but pending sales are actually down 2.26% from the same time last year. We're currently sitting at 3.01 months worth of inventory. Now, over on the east side, active inventory is up a significant 42.82%, with pending sales down 3.54%. The east side is at 3.86 months of inventory. And across all of King County, new listings are up nearly 30% year over year, with pending sales down just over 4.25%, putting us at around 3 months of inventory countywide. So on paper, inventory times are stretching, but here's what the numbers aren't telling you. The energy on the ground is completely different. We're seeing bigger crowds at open houses, shorter days on market, and a frenzy of activity that hasn't been fully reflected in the stats yet. After last year's slower stretch, buyers are back and they're motivated. So I expect June and July updates to show a very different picture on inventory as all of this activity catches up.
Absolutely. Thank you, Aaron. So normally when rates drop, buyers flood back in. But here's what's interesting this month. Even though rates have nudged up slightly recently, it's not stopping anyone. Buyers are out there making offers regardless. And for those buyers, here's some context that Sam Cater, Freddie Mac's chief economist, said earlier this month. The 30-year fixed rate mortgage averaged 6.37% this week. Recent data points to slightly better conditions for buyers, with a boost in in-home sales, median new home prices down to their lowest level since July of 2021, and higher inventory than in recent years. So together, these trends could modestly ease affordability pressures through the spring home buying season.
Well, that's about as good a summary of where we're at as you'll find anywhere.
I'd say so too. And as always, that national average is not necessarily the rate you'll be quoted. Talk to a local lender, guys. They'll tell you exactly what you qualify for, whether there are any rate buy-down programs available, and when you're writing an offer with the Janus Group, we've got strategies and potentially get you to an even better deal on your new home.
And we're back with your property management market update. Spring is here, and if you've been seeing headlines about the rental market softening, I want to give you some important context before you draw any conclusions. The softness you're reading about is in the apartment and multifamily market, where new supply is pushing vacancy rates up slightly and rents down 1 to 2% year over year. Now, that story does not apply to single family homes, which is exactly the world most of our owners live in. Now, here in King County, the vacancy rate for single family rentals is holding tight around 3.6%, compared to a national average of 6.3%. And the median rent for a 3-bedroom single family home in the Seattle area is right around $36.95 a month, which is up about 4% year over year. Now, that's real growth, while much of the country is flat. Now, spring is peak leasing season. Quality tenants are actively searching right now, and well-priced, well-marketed properties are moving fast. We're moving with this market, and we would love to put that to work for you.
Love those numbers. All right, if you're a property owner wondering whether now is the right time to hand things off to the pros, it is. Or if you know someone who's been self-managing and is quietly ready to stop dealing with it, send them our way. The team at RE/MAX Integrity Property Management is ready to go to work for you. Reach out anytime. Well, that wraps it up for the May numbers, but May isn't done yet, and neither is this market. Aaron wasn't kidding when he called it en fuego. So if you've been wondering, even just quietly wondering, what your life might look like in a different home, let's talk. And curious at what your current home is worth, are you nervous about the headlines and what they might mean for your future in real estate? Call us. We'll walk you through it together and paint that picture of your house goals. And for our future first-time home buyers, if you don't know where to start or what questions to even ask, good news, that's exactly what we're here for. I teach free first-time home buyer seminars every month over Zoom. And here's a bonus. By participating, you qualify for down payment assistance programs here in Washington State that offer 3 to 20% down. Yes, that is a real thing. Reach out and I'll share more details with you.
And for everyone else, whether you're buying, selling, renovating, or renting, the Janus Group has you covered, all under one roof. Our sales team guides you through every purchase or sale, start to finish. JG Design Solutions handles everything from a fresh coat of paint to a full renovation. Remax Integrity Property Management handles your rentals, taking it completely out of your hands. Midnight broken water heater calls, on and on and on. And if you're upsizing, downsizing, or managing a loved one's estate, Rain City Estate Sales rounds out our family of brands, making the Janus Group a true one-stop shop. One roof, every need. That's what house goals realized actually means.
And if you want to see all of this in action, including Aaron chugging an entire bottle of water, or last month's tiny tinted fingers of excellence, find us online. We're at JanusGroup RE on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Buyer tips, seller tips, before and after design photos, listing announcement. It's all in there. Also, find and follow at Rain City Estate Sales on Instagram and sign up for auction alerts. We have 4 auctions running between May and June, so you can get in there and bid on everything from everyday tools to electronics, vintage gas pumps, and jewelry. Honestly, you should probably close this video right now and go start bidding. So we'll see you next month in June.
Bye.
House goals realized.
Janus Group at Remax Integrity.
It's a tooth!